Well, congratulations on winning the Metropolitan Trainer of the Year title. Of course, your champion sprinter, She's a Pearl, retired midway through 2023. She's since had a litter of pups. Looking back on her achievements now, it must give you enormous satisfaction when you reflect on her career.
That's when you do get the satisfaction. I mean, I remember Mark Gatt saying to me when she was flying, and he said, you got to enjoy it now while you can. And I said, you can't. I said, because, you know, like it's happening as you go along, and you win a big race and you're looking for the next one. And I said, I'll enjoy it at the end. And that's what I often look back now and watch a few of her races and you sort of pinch yourself and say, did that really happen? You know, I mean, because she was such a good bitch. And I guess I learned a lot from She's a Pearl because, you know, I mean, all the dogs that you get, you know, that you win a big race with, and, you know, you set them for it, and it was just easy with her. It was, you know, and them dogs don't come along every day. I mean, you know, I never used to check her much for muscle injuries or anything like that because I knew she was right. She won 13 in a row without even being checked. You know, I mean, obviously we got nails and did all that sort of stuff and looked after her and fed her and wormed her well and worked her. But that's all we did. She did it. She knew what to do.
You prepare your team from what I consider as one of the best purpose-built greyhound properties anywhere in the world. It's located at Gunning, just south of Goulburn. How much of an advantage is it for you to have those facilities literally in your backyard?
Oh, massive advantage. I mean, but that's the reason we did what we did, and it's taken 20 years to get it to what it is. And I think I've knocked things down 5 times and rebuilt them again, and I'm still doing it now. But when you live out in the sticks a bit, there's no straight tracks anywhere, or, you know, I mean, Goulburn's the only trial track. We did have Canberra till it closed, and so obviously you got to try. You know, you got to try and think ahead and say, well, you know, if it's raining and they call off Goulburn and you can't trial, at least you can do everything at home. I mean, you know, 5 to 7 days dogs lose their fitness, and it's sort of, if you do the trial at Goulburn on the Tuesday, like, and they cancel the trials, you know, I just come straight home Wednesday morning, put 20 dogs up straight, you know. So yeah, it is a massive advantage to have what I've got.
For so long now, it's been yourself and Jody at the wheel, but your daughter Hayley and your son-in-law Travis are also heavily involved in the operation at Clover Park now.
Yeah, they are. And I sort of, you know, I wish that was 10 years ago because, you know, I've always wanted my family to get involved in it. I mean, grain racing's a good life. You got to be committed. It's hard work and all that sort of stuff. But, you know, there's good rewards, and, you know, obviously you got to love it to do it. And Hayley does love it. She's gone and done what she's had to do in life, and now she's enjoying the dogs and starting to train her own. And Travis has taken to it like a duck to water. I mean, I can't believe how he's gone from driving, he's 23 years old, driving machines, to just about, he can run my whole property. And you know, his name's Travis Bunker, and you'll read about him. He's going to be a very, very good dog trainer.
2024 has begun well, and last week Nengar Larry claimed the Group 2 Bulleye Gold Cup. Who should we be keeping an eye out for this year from the Lord Kennels?
Well, I've got a litter out of Just Terms by Droopy Sydney, who, you know, I've only broke one in, but, you know, I've already put the superstar tag on her, and the others are away now. And I broke her in at 11 months only because she cut her leg and I had to bring her in, and she's an unbelievable bitch. And I've got a litter out of Champion Model who are going very good. No, look, anything that we keep and start, obviously they've got ability, and otherwise they wouldn't be here with us, you know.
Congratulations again, mate. Let's hope there's plenty more winners in 2024.
Thanks, mate.